What up, guys? Live Eventually checking in, back at you with another one. 6 life and money lessons learned from Napoleon Hill. Yes, that's right, Mr. Think and Grow Rich himself. Worldwide bestseller, sold over 15 million books, is published in over 15 different languages. And also, guys, this is regarded one of the best personal development and business books ever, guys. So stay tuned.
Both poverty and riches are the offspring to thought. And what that means is how we think about things and how we go about things on an everyday basis can affect our bank account. And you know, how you carry yourself, how you make purchases, what you're trying to accomplish in this world, all has a direct correlation of affecting your bank account. So if you're trying to flex, if you're trying to be all that could have a negative effect on your bank account. If you're smart with investments, if you're saving money, if you're itemizing and categorizing what you're spending in Excel sheets and different programs, if you have an accountant and you're doing the right things on these bases, that can have a positive effect. You can have a positive effect on your bank account and be in debt even. It's all about studying these things and making sure that your thought is affecting your bank account in the right way.
This next one, guys, at number 2 is a direct quote from the book. There's nothing right or wrong, which belief plus desire cannot make real, guys. So how you think and how you conduct yourself, as well as your desire and how much you're willing to sacrifice to go get that, can make it actually real, guys. So it all starts here, and it all starts with your action and your belief, guys. If you believe you're gonna have the #1 security firm in the nation, make sure you put forth that work and put forth that diligence in order to execute that, guys. Simple as that. There's nothing right or wrong with belief plus burning desire cannot make real, guys. Remember, think and grow rich, guys.
Indecision is the seeding of fear. Indecision crystallizes into doubt, and the two blend together to create fear. So if you haven't already, you have to check out one of our episodes where we tell you how to stop overthinking. This is crucial, especially with dealing with this quote, because you don't want to be in fear. You don't want to have indecisiveness. Indecisiveness leads to a plethora of problems throughout business and throughout life. You want to make your decisions fast and quick. You don't want to waste time being indecisive, because if you're wasting time being indecisive, you're not going to learn from mistakes and things like that, and you're not going to get that time back. You can make mistakes, but make them fast, make them quick, and then move forward. You can't dwell on them, but indecisiveness leads to nowhere. You're kind of in a middle ground where nothing is going to happen, nothing is going to change. You're just going to be at a standstill. So if you're going to make a decision, make it fast, make it calculated and quick. But if you make a mistake, learn from it, move forward.
At number 4, guys, persistence is the character to man as carbon is to steel, guys. So at the end of the day, guys, you must be persistent enough and consistent enough to get those goals that you want, guys. How do you react to no's? Maybe not right now. How do you react to getting ignored, emails, phone calls, whatever? Do you follow up? Do you tuck your tail? What do? You must be persistent and consistent to make it in life, guys, to get successful, to get those 6 figures, to travel abroad, do all these things that you want to do, live adventurously, like we talked about. So remember, guys, persistence is the character of man, guys. You must be persistent and consistent out here to be successful in today's world.
Most people have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. And what that means is you can't just quit, you can't just give up. Just because things aren't ideal, just because things aren't going your way, just because in the first year you weren't profitable or you didn't even quite break even, you can't stop just there. The road is tough, the journey is long, but you have to stay the course, because there are so many people, so many actors you hear about. I was one audition away from quitting. I was gonna quit before this audition and I got it, and now my life is set. I'm in all these roles and things like that. So you never want to quit. You always want to keep going. Find one reason to keep moving forward. Find one reason to just keep saying, I can do this at least one more time. If you do that continuously, I promise you, you'll succeed in something. It may not be at what you're doing right now, but something's gonna come along where you're gonna utilize that skill of, I can do this one more time. I can go one more time, and finding one reason to keep going, you're going to succeed.
At number 6, guys, we got a quitter never wins and a winner never quits, guys. Quitting is not tolerable, guys. Let's not quit. Let's find another way to keep going, guys. Just as number 5 spoke about, guys. A quitter never wins and a winner never quits. It's all about what's in your heart, guys. Let's be determined and pushing ourselves to make it, guys. Remember, think and grow rich, man. That's the way we're gonna go all the rest of the year. Think and grow rich. Think and grow rich. That's all it is this year. Think and grow rich.
And that's all we want to do. We want to encourage you to be better off than you were before you watched this video. We want you to learn from us. We also want you to teach us some things. That is what the comment section below is for us to have discussions, for us to talk about what's going on in our daily lives, to be vulnerable, whatever it may be. Let's have a conversation. As always, guys, live adventurously.